Xerox and the coefficient of polynomials. You have already seen that Xerox of a linear polynomials x plus b is equal to minus b by a. We like how to answer the questions raised previously regarding the relationship between 0 and coefficient of polynomials. It is so that every quadratic equation has two roots and only two roots. First part, every quadratic equation has two roots. Proof: let x square plus bx is plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, be a quadratic equation. Multiplying both sides of equation by a. Here, this can be written as a square x square plus abx plus ac is equal to 0, or ax square plus 2x plus b by 2. This can be written to cancel this expression b by 2 whole square and addition and subtraction plus ac is equal to 0, a plus b. This can be written as x plus b by 2 whole square, and this turn into right side b square minus a by ac. This can be written as x plus b by 2 whole square or b square minus 4ac. This is equation number 2. Now, equating equation number 1 and 2b have the same x plus b by 2, this b square is 4ac by 4, and x minus b by 2 plus root under b square minus 4ac by 2. Therefore, this can be written minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c barabar 0. Now, if the alpha and beta are the two, then this one is my alpha is equal to minus b plus b square is 4ac by 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus b square is 4ac 2a. And combining, you can write this one. इसमें प्लस बी और माइनस बी यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है. Definition. What is the definition? That the value of x which satisfy the equation ax square plus bx plus c are called roots of the equation. Roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c are 0 are called Xerox of the quadratic expression. Now, the b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant. There are three cases possible. If case d is equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal, and if and only if d is equal to 0. And in case 2, where a, b, c belonging to real number a is not equal to 0, then if the d discriminant is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct if and only if d is greater than 0. In case 3, d is less than 0, then the roots are imaginary if and only if d is less than 0. In case 4, let a, b, c are rational and a is not equal to 0, then the roots are rational if and only if d is a perfect square, that is the square of a rational number. Now, the general form of polynomials is an expression in the form a0x plus a1x to the power n minus 1, a2x to the power n minus 2 plus a3x to the power n minus 3 plus so on plus an minus 1x plus an number. And in the higher class, you will study that every equation of nth degree has n roots and no more. This is in your higher study. Thank you.